Good evening, class 10th. So here we are with the chapter polynomial, the basics we have done in class 9. So some recapitulation I am giving you here. Now first see what is a polynomial. A polynomial. Let x be a variable. Okay, let x be a variable and n be a positive integer. Remember those things. N be a positive integer and a1, a2, an be constant. Then we write fx is equal to an xn plus an minus 1 xn minus 1 an minus 2 xn minus 2. Continuing this way, we go to a1 x1 then a0. Okay, this is called a polynomial in variable x. Right, here an xn, an x minus 1, a1x etc. are called the terms of the polynomial, and an minus 1, an minus 2, a1, a0 are their coefficient. Next comes the degree of the polynomial. The exponent or the power of the highest degree term in a polynomial, okay, is known as its degree, means the highest power of the variable in a polynomial. Suppose we have fx is equal to 3x plus half. So here it is running in x, see. So variable is x and degree will be equal to 1. The power will be 1. If nothing is given, then we write simply 1. Then next one, fu is equal to 9u5 minus 2 by 3u4 plus u square minus half. Here it is running in u. So the highest power of u is 5. Okay. Next are 4 and 2. So variable will be u and degree will be 5. Then constant polynomial. Polynomial of degree 0. Polynomial of degree 0 is called a constant polynomial, as you have fx is equal to 2, fy is equal to 7, etc. Okay, so these are called constant polynomial. Fx is equal to 0. Fx is equal to 0 is called a zero polynomial. Right, then second, degree of zero polynomial is not defined, as we have fx is equal to 0 here, gx is equal to 0 into x, hx is equal to 0 into x cube or 0 into x to the power 4, etc. So the degree cannot be defined for a zero polynomial. Then the linear polynomial, a polynomial of degree 1. A polynomial of degree 1 is called a linear polynomial, okay, where fx is equal to 4x plus 2. The general form of a linear polynomial, see the power is 1 here. The general form of linear polynomial is fx is equal to ax plus b. In this way a linear polynomial is written. Okay. Now quadratic polynomial, a polynomial of degree 2. A polynomial of degree 2 is called a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic means 2. So if here we have fx is equal to 3x square plus 2x plus 4. See the highest degree is 2. So this is called a quadratic polynomial. Okay. Next come to a quadratic polynomial may be a monomial, binomial or trinomial. It can be written in any way. It can be a monomial, binomial or trinomial. But the degree should be 2. Okay. Now next is cubic polynomial. Cubic, you know, is 3. So polynomial of degree 3 is called a cubic polynomial. Example, fx is equal to 4x cube plus 6 square 2x 4. This is called a cubic polynomial. So general form of this is cubic polynomial, not quadratic. This is cubic polynomial is fx is equal to x cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, where a, b, c, d are all real numbers. Then biquadratic. Biquadratic means 4. Biquadratic polynomial. A fourth degree polynomial is called a biquadratic polynomial. Okay. Here, for example, fx is equal to 5x4, 3x cube, 4x square plus 7x plus 2. Okay. So value, so this is a biquadratic polynomial of fourth degree. Now the value of a polynomial, this is important. So if fx is a polynomial, okay, fx is a polynomial and alpha is any real number, then the real number obtained by replacing x by alpha in fx is called the value of fx at x is equal to alpha, denoted by f alpha. See here, if fx is equal to 4x square plus 3x plus 2, then at x is equal to minus 2, we'll get f minus 2 is equal to 4 into minus 2 square plus 3 into minus 2 plus 2. This is all 16 minus 6 plus 2. Okay, this is equal to 12. Okay. Then next is 0 of a polynomial. Okay, 0 of a polynomial. A real number alpha. A real number alpha is a 0 of a polynomial fx. Okay, alpha is a 0 polynomial if double f means if and only if f alpha is equal to 0. Okay, f alpha is equal to 0. Now finding a 0 of polynomial. Okay, finding a 0 of polynomial means solving the equation fx is equal to 0 only. If you are given to find the 0 of the polynomial, then just solve that, put that polynomial equal to 0 and solve for it for the value of x. So that will be called as the 0 of the polynomial. So children, work upon it, study hard, just get all the things into your mind. So in the next lecture, I'll be giving you the graphical representation of polynomial, what a polynomial represents graphically. Okay, so retain this thing into your mind. Okay, thank you.